What up?
What's up? Girl, I
How's
did
your
my
day?
ponytail so tight. I just felt about 5 hairs pop out of it when I turned. That's how tight my so if I look, here's my ponytail is so tight.
Well, you look pretty.
Thank you. Your hair is cute.
So it's not
Oh,
cut for like a curly do, so I have to just make do with what I do. Anyway, did you have a good week this week?
yep. Busy but good. You?
Mm-hmm.
What you over there sipping on?
Today I'm sipping on some Jameson and some ginger ale. I figured
Nice.
a little whiskey would help me, shake this COVID because I'm still dealing with it.
Yeah.
Can you believe
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
still dealing with COVID week 5?
That's crazy.
So like the first symptoms were cold symptoms, and then of course it was body aches, chills.
I want to
You know,
see
we've
your
had it
Google
before.
history.
Huh?
I want
About
to see
what?
your Google history.
Anyway, now I have the
Because I
accelerated
want to
heart
see
rate.
all the like how many times you like had a symptom. Oh my god, am I dying? Do I need to go to the hospital? Oh my god, what does this mean? Oh my god, my blood pressure. I want to see all of the. Can you just show me really quick your Google searches?
No, so I'm not overreacting because I actually have to get
Alexa.
freaking. Alexa's not in this room. She's in the other
Oh,
rooms. She's not in this
okay,
room
okay.
at
Because
all.
Alexa gonna tell it all.
I don't even talk to Alexa about COVID. Okay, so get it together. I talk to Siri.
BS, BS,
I don't even. I
BS.
can't even find Safari, girl. I don't know why you need to know. Why you need to know my freaking history.
Because little Miss Hypochondriac.
Okay, I'm gonna be real honest when I read it to you. I'm not a hypochondriac. I just watch my body. Pay attention.
No,
Fool around and drop dead. I looked up a bunch of law schools today for Moo Moo and the
no.
rankings. I looked up Clint
Right?
Eastwood and all his kids today.
Ooh, why?
Huh?
Oh, you're going through your Google searches.
That's what you
I
told
don't
me to do.
I don't really want to know. No, because you're skipping some. I see you scrolling.
Oh, because remember the girl on do you watch Euphoria?
Mm-hmm.
You know the girl that was talking to Fez?
Mm-hmm.
You know who daughter that is?
Who?
From This Is 40. She's all grown.
This is 40.
Yeah. This
I
is
don't
40,
know.
the funny show. The girl, oh my god, the girl from what's the one with uh Cameron Diaz and the boyfriend and the husband was cheating. The real funny one, the other wife, other something, other woman.
Uh-huh. I
Anyway,
don't know.
that's her daughter. Leslie Mann is her name. But anyway, that's her daughter on that show. I knew she looked familiar. And then I looked up my Powerball tickets. Didn't win.
No.
And then I looked up Betty White, her will, to
Are
see
you
if
still
she
going
had
through your
kids. You wanted to
searches?
know.
Okay.
So, and then
No.
I looked up
Chill. I got
any
it.
were
I
there
got it.
new any coronavirus variants coming
I
up.
knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I knew and then after that, I knew it. You don't have to share anymore. My point was proven.
Then I looked at some houses and etc. Anyway, whatever. Okay, so that brings us to our November book club, which we're like, what, a month and a half behind? I want to close
Yeah.
out November's month of the intuitive self healing. What a fantastic read and a way to ground yourself. It was
Yes.
interesting because the book just basically taught you about the different chakras, the 7 chakras. So, did you want to kind of close in on add some comments to that? Because it was an excellent book for understanding how certain parts of your emotions play an effect on your mental state.
Yep. And it really just teaches you, different energy medicine exercises. That's what another thing I loved about the book. After each chapter and understanding the importance of each chakra, it gives you practical exercises to start to infuse yourself and how do you really tap into that energy to
Hmm.
really own your health and your emotional well-being.
Like the first chakra is first family, and that one talks about your emotional health, and it's your capacity to heal your relationships with your family first, which is imperative to any type of healing, right? And
Yep.
one of the mantras that they said to do, the exercise, is that every day I realize the real beauty of my family and celebrate our unique qualities. And they say that you should repeat that throughout the day. That just kind of gives you appreciation for your family.
Yep. And then also, the first chakra is about grounding. It's about rooting yourself. And there's some exercises that you'll learn in the book about how you can ground, right? And that's your feet really planted on earth, which is the mother earth, and our bodies connecting through our spine and the root of our foot. So that first chakra is super important to really understand before you tap into any other chakras.
And it also, what I liked about the book is it tells you the areas where disease is formed when these chakras are imbalanced. Like for the first chakra, it's your rheumatoid arthritis, degenerative joint disease, blood disease, colon disease, anything like you said that goes through your spinal cord, all the way from the top of your head to the tips of your toes.
Yep.
And then the second chakra was passion, which represents the color orange, right? And so the nurse in here was saying how she got into Reiki readings, right? And how she would just kind of pray over people, and these colors would present themselves and tell her the areas of their bodies that are affected. And so the fact that they associated the colors and lined it up with the chakras, I thought was very useful learning. And so it says passion.
Yes. So this is really the one that controls like your sexual glands, right? And fluid components to your body, so like your lymph node functionality, your blood flow, is all responsible for your sexual function. So,
and it even affects your endometriosis and your ectopic pregnancy. So those people that are out there struggling with their reproductive, areas of their body should probably read on that second chakra and how you can heal that.
Oh, and I forgot, the first chakra also had to deal with your vertebrae and your kidneys, and this chakra deals with your genitalia.
Your vagina. And then the mantra that you should do for your second chakra is thank you for the joy that fills my being every day. And you should repeat that upon awakening, and throughout the day. So there's different exercises that you can do in meditations to ground you. You want to talk about the third chakra? Because I feel like I've been talking a lot like you did the last time when you presented the book. Now I read the book and I got a lot to say.
So the third chakra is colors are yellow and orange, a tiger's eye stone, kind of red. My green screen just
technical help.
Technical help.
There we go, back in business.
So go back to your third chakra
before the world exploded. Oh, look. Okay, third chakra.
Look.
Why wouldn't look cricket? Because you jammed into the door. Okay, third chakra, yellow orange colors, tiger's eye stone.
Your solar, the location is your solar plexus.
Solar plexus, yes.
Yeah.
And that is, it will warn the crisis and negative situation, which represents your conscious center of the ego.
Okay. And that is related to diseases like chronic fatigue syndrome, lupus, diabetes, chemical sensitivities,
It impacts your stomach, your liver, your gallbladder, your pancreas, all the things that cleanse out your toxins.
Get the toxins out your body. And the mantra for that one is every day in every way, I acknowledge my self-worth. So that's something that you can do. And that mantra, you do it 2 or 3 times to begin valuing yourself.
It's a lot. It's 7 chakras, y'all.
Keep going. We're going to get through all 7.
Okay, the fourth chakra is the heart chakra. It's green and pink. This represents love, compassion, and joy, balance, impotency, and giving unconditionally.
And
the
diseases that are go ahead.
Heart, lung, circulatory system, and your immune system.
And breast cancer.
Yes, it's in the center of your chest.
Carpal tunnel syndrome too.
Say what you say.
And the mantra for that is each day I move toward greater balance and my ability to give and receive universal love.
Nice. What else? The fifth chakra
is the good one.
Remember we were talking about throat exercises with the chakras? Go back and watch our previous record. You'll
do it. Can you do the chakra exercise for the fifth chakra? Do it. And after you do that, you need to say the mantra of expressing my truth feels natural and empowers me to be more of who I am. So that's about speaking your truth. And that goes with your muscular skeletal problems like your neck, your cervical disc, all that good stuff. Disorders of the mouth, the tongue, including thyroid cancers. So, focus on your throat area and have the capacity to speak the truth. It's very
Perfect.
freeing.
Well said. And the color is blue.
The color. My colors are.
Yes. Your colors are pink and pink.
And what's the sixth chakra?
The sixth chakra is the brow chakra. This is a purple stone. It's related to intuitive knowledge, intuition, spirit, and energy and foresight. So you've gotten to a place where you're really, really leaning heavy on the intuitive and spirit energy to guide your life and your decisions, everything about you. And again, this is the ear, nose, throat, and eyes.
Okay. Ear, nose, throat, and eyes. So the diseases would be of the brain, and that includes Alzheimer's, dementia, brain tumors, migraines, headaches. Anyway, the book goes into great detail on how to work on healing those areas of your body. And the mantra for that is embracing my intuition is one of my greatest joys.
Mm.
And the last chakra.
This is nirvana. This is the seventh chakra. It's the crown. It's typically white. They're talking about a lot of where you can start when you do meditations.
Like your spirit?
When like you're doing meditations and you see a light, like it teaches you like to open up your chakra. You'll see a light beaming, like a light's beaming down on you or beaming out of you. And this is a smooth, unconditional happiness, inspired wisdom, self-realization, spiritual connection, finished universal consciousness, understanding. This is where like everything's fate. It's just like you're so connected to the spirit, to the energy that that's what's guiding your life, not the selfish physical needs that you have, but this is like spiritual needs that you're achieving to meet.
That's wonderful because this book is a great first read for our next reading that's coming up on the next show. We'll introduce that one. But this is really like this last seventh chakra really lines up with your spirit, your crown, your capacity to connect to your spirit, to bring your live human self, right? Your natural state to your spirit state, which is even bigger than what you are. And the mantra for that is spirit and I are one. We're one.
And the related organs to that is your heart, your brain, and your right eye. Not the left eye, but the right eye.
And it says ALS, pain sensitivity, disease of skin, including psoriasis, contact dermatitis, hives, all that good stuff. And so when you talk about chakras, what is a chakra? It's an energy centered located in all living things. It's shaped like a cone or a vortex. It spins in a clockwise direction when you look at the face of the ground, and it receives and transmits energy. And if you're not a spiritual person, there's no way that you can go through reading these different books and not believe or have a higher faith in something bigger than you. It's impossible, right?
Yeah,
it's impossible. And I am a believer of God who to me has created everything on earth, who I give all my praise and glory to. And having that belief really grounds me and centers me and makes me a better person, because that takes me outside of myself. I've met people that aren't really spiritual people. And when you talk to them, there's this, to me, a lost sense of reality, because a lot of people that I've met that don't have that center with something bigger than them tend to think that the world revolves around them, to think that everybody is out to get them. That's like are you falling asleep?
Because you fucking keep talking.
You did when you introduced the book. And I stayed awake and listened. And I actually read your book. I actually fell for your stuff, and it actually had an impact on me. Pay attention.
Education is key. Continue to expand your knowledge on how you can be a better person and a better impact to society is key to growth. right, is key to doing what God put us on this earth to achieve our purpose. So this book helps you to really tap into the different ways you are in control by using your energy, doing different exercises of your own wellness, whether it be physical, mentally, emotional. So read the book. I highly recommend it. Again, do the exercises, and this book will help to lean us into our next book for the next, what is going to be month and a half, is a recommendation from Oprah Winfrey. Anyone who's familiar with Oprah and has listened to her recommendations on books to read, this is what she's not only promoted, edited, and highly recommends.
But don't
Along with
go
Maya
any
Angelou.
further about the book, because that's going to be our
I'm
next
not.
show.
I'm not.
Anyway, thanks for listening, y'all.
Go get it. Go get
Thanks
it.
for listening. It's been real.
It's
Get it together mentally. Get it together.